Hey guys, let's unbox a cosplay. So today I will be unboxing a Yennefer cosplay from Miccostumes. It's her outfit from the Witcher 3 video game. And here I have it in this bag. Now granted, I took a look at it to make sure what I got is what I ordered, but I haven't actually tried on the full ensemble or anything like that, so we will be doing that together. So first and foremost, I have her gloves here, and honestly, they just feel like standard costume gloves. There's nothing special about them. They are this plain black, as you can see here, and honestly, if you went to like a Halloween store, you could like find these there. There's nothing special about the quality or what have you, but I will say they are more like form-fitting because it actually fits my hand pretty well. However, side note, I have very small hands, so I don't know if that means that these gloves are actually tight on normal people. I'm not really sure, but they fit me. Also, a side note for reference, I ordered a size large off of the website, and I am 5'6" and around 135 pounds-ish. So hopefully, like, that will help you if you're like debating what size you are. Use me as reference if you're anywhere near my size. Next in the bag, we have her belt. It's this nice brown belt, and here's the buckle. I mean, it's not anything fancy, however, it's also like not terrible, you know what I mean? Like, you can tell this isn't a top quality belt, but it's also not like super crappy where, you know, you bought it from like a Halloween store. This feels a little better than that, and it has black on the other side, brown buckle, you get it. Next, we have two cuffs. Now, if you were wondering why those gloves are so plain when Yennefer's gloves are not, this would be why. Wear these at the end of the gloves so it actually looks the part it's supposed to, or at least should. Again, I haven't tried it on, so I don't know, but we will see. Now, this glove, it is just, well, give me a second. It is just Velcro, so you can fit it around your wrist, and it has this faux fur here, which it kind of looks all scraggly right now, so I don't know if that's just from shipping, made it super flat, and once you actually wear it and, you know, puffing it up a little bit, it'll look better. We'll see. Next in the bag, we have this thing. Ooh, kind of gotta show it all on the camera with this. Quite frankly, not sure what this is. I'm pretty sure it's just a thing to either go around the top or just around the waist, because I'm trying to envision her outfit in my head and I don't remember these dangly bits. However, if I look up a picture of her, it's probably there and I'm just an idiot. Now, again, there is Velcro here that blends in with the fabric, and one thing to note is that this fabric does have a design on it. I don't know, can you see? Oh yeah, you can see that a little bit in the camera. It does have this design on it, so it is not just blank black, you know what I mean? And this fabric does feel like legit fabric and not like costume fabric. Okay, all fabric is legit fabric, but like, you know, if you walk into a Halloween store and you just buy something from a package, it just, you know, feels like it's made of the worst thing possible. This does not feel like that. It does feel more like clothing. Next, we have this thing, which it has two gold cords here. Again, since I haven't tried this on, I am guessing, but I'm pretty sure this would probably go like, this is going to be dumb if I'm wrong, but like, you know, you put it like here, maybe. See, that looks right, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. We will see if this is wrong or not, because I can very clearly see her outfit in my head, but like taking it apart piece by piece and like figuring out where things go, I'm like, what? However, nowhere else does this make sense. Like, why would you put it around the waist? She doesn't have like a weird furry skirt. And this here is made of the same thing that the cuffs are. Next in the bag is the pants. Here you can see them, and they have a nice stretch to them, so I'm pretty sure these will fit no problem. At the bottom, they are not like, they aren't like joggers where it hugs your ankle or anything like that. However, they do have a skinny shape to them, more so kind of like leggings or jeggings or something like that. These definitely seem more form-fitting, and I do like that. This feels like actual pants. I will say one thing to note, there are no pockets in said pants, so if you're looking for that added bonus, it's not in this cosplay. And finally, it is time for the last piece. Now what could it be, you ask? Well, her top. Here we have her top. It is unbuttoned, so you can see the inside and all of that. Here it is from the back. Now this has some weight to it. You can feel that there is quite a lot going on with it in terms of like there's a lot of fabric because, I don't know if you could see it from there, but it has more leather pieces in here and that same nicer fabric here. And it has these buttons going all the way down, and they do legitimately, you know, button here. They have loops to button to. They aren't fake or anything like that. And if you are wondering what this is, I'm pretty sure this is the tag that if you take this off, they will not accept the return. However, if you keep it on and, you know, you try it on and realize it's not right or whatever, you can return it so long as this tag is intact, is what I think, because it says no damage, otherwise no exchange or refund. So I'm pretty sure this tag is the only way you get a refund. So keep that in mind if you get a cosplay. Don't take that off until you try it on and are for sure like, yes, I like this. I got my money's worth. Anyway, we have her sleeves here with this, and the black in the middle of this white is made of the same material that this is, and the white parts are made of a ribbon type of material is what it feels like, and they're individual here like that, completely all the way around the sleeve. So the quality of the top is honestly pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie, I am pleased with what I'm seeing in this top and the pants, which are obviously the most important parts. The other parts, those you can't really judge until you put it all together because by themselves they're kind of weird. So I am pretty pleased with this. Now the next thing to do is try everything on. So give me a minute and I will go and do that. Alrighty, so I put on the outfit and move the camera so you could see more of it. Now, first and foremost, if you get this cosplay, please note that these buttons are hella tedious. So, if there is a way for you to just undo the top, however many, and then slip it off over your head, that is a much better idea than undoing all of them and then redoing all of them when you get in it. Takes way too long. Took me forever to do these buttons, not gonna lie. However, I was right that this part goes off the back. I'm going to move my hair so you can actually see it. But it goes over your shoulders here. And I have it very loosely tied, so it's probably shifting around a bunch already because I just threw this on, but you get it. The gloves fit both of my hands, and here are the cuffs here right away. As you can clearly tell, the cuffs are too big for my arms. However, like my hands, I have small arms, so, you know, are these fine for a normal person? Probably. They fine for me? No. However, the cuffs not fitting isn't that big of a deal because I can either go in and add more Velcro so I can put it in farther, so it'll actually fit my wrist, or just like make new ones because this is just a circle of fabric with some faux fur on it. It's not that big of a deal, or just get gloves that I add faux fur around it too instead of the cuffs. That's fine, but since you get these, I'm taking these cuffs off because, like, they're too big and sliding around anyway. However, besides the tediousness of this top, it is actually very nice, very comfy, and fits very well. It fits across my chest really nice. The buttons go down. They aren't pulling too tight, but they also aren't too big at the same time. I like the sleeves. I like this detail here. It fits nice from the back. You can see it here. So we have the belt here, and this belt is designed, has a lot of loops in it. And this is on the max loop, and there's still room in here. So honestly, I think I'll probably punch a few more, and then this will just be longer because it's supposed to hang down in the front like this. Now, granted, not exactly like this because I'm pretty sure there's like this fun knot, and then you loop it, and then it will go straight down and actually look a lot nicer. I don't know how to do that on top of my head, so right now, you know, it looks a little funky, but like that's user error. That's me. That's on me. But this isn't too big that it's like unusable or anything like that. It's perfectly fine as it is. I'll probably just, for my preferences, add another like hole or two here, so it just fits all the better. And now I'm going to take this off so you can see the rest of it. So now, underneath this top, if I lift this like this, you can see part of my stomach, but this is that part where I was like, I'm pretty sure this goes around your waist. That goes here. Now, again, this is slightly big, not as big as the cuffs are, but just slightly. However, the Velcro is pretty wide, so I can probably just put that in more to have it fit, or just add just another strip of Velcro. That's all it needs. It doesn't really need anything else. And these funky things that are down here were on the model in the actual photo on their website. I did it in the front. They have them tied in little bow ties that hang down. Why I was confused about these, I didn't remember seeing these. Well, that's why on the model, they're bow ties and they're tied. They aren't just like hanging there, which is why I was confused. But I did the 3 in the front so you can see it, which is nice. However, granted, this is supposed to be a little higher underneath here, probably about here, which is why it's a little too big because it sags down a little bit. Not too much it's actually going to fall off, but like, you get it. It is nice quality, feels nice, and I do like how it is like layering. We're just a little underneath the flaps of the top. Now I will take this off so you can see the leggings. And then the last part are these leggings. Now these fit fantastic. They fit very much like leggings or jeggings, like form-fitting like that. They are very comfy. They fit exactly how they are supposed to. They are almost too short. Almost. Maybe if I can like, hold up. There you go. Almost. They're just there where it's just like any little bit more and they would be too short. However, again, I am 5'6" and most of my height is in my legs. I have long legs. So if you have normal sized legs, this will not be an issue for you. Granted, this technically isn't an issue for me either because they are just right. Any more, we're marking in dangerous territory a little bit. However, Yennefer wears boots, so even if you get this and it is a little short, it's really not that big of a deal because she always wears those tall boots, so it would be covered anyway. But just to note that, and again, there are no pockets on here, so that is a little bit of a bummer, but granted, I wasn't expecting to get pockets anyway because that is a luxury, so this is the Yennefer cosplay from Miccostumes. A link to this cosplay will be down in the description, and specifically this outfit is from the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt video game of Yennefer, because they have other Yennefer outfits from like the Netflix show and stuff, but this one is the video game outfit, obviously. Overall, I am very pleased with it. I'm not really bothered that the cuffs around here are too big. Like, bracelets never fit me, so like the fact that the cuffs magically would, didn't really expect them to. My wrists and arms are very small, so like whatever. But the most important part, obviously, is the top and the bottom. The bottoms fit fantastic. Perfect. I love the way they fit. They are very comfy. This is also very comfy and nice. It's not too big. It's not too small. It fits just right. The buttons are very tedious though, but they look very nice, so, you know, a necessary evil. And this is fun to have. It's whatever. The waist thing is pretty nice. I just need to make sure that it is tight enough around my waist so that it won't slide down, because having it slide down and then constantly having to readjust it is pretty annoying. But then you also have to go around that piece to tie all of those cords into bows, because there's a bunch of them. They all need tied because it's supposed to be all the way around. I only did the couple front for the sake of this video, but you get it. The belt is good and nice. I like it. I'm probably just going to punch a couple more holes in it so it fits even better. I like the gloves. They actually fit my hands. Now granted, they're nothing special. They're just costume gloves, which is fine. So I don't know what route I'll do, if I'll either make the cuffs fit me and alter them, or like try gloves that have faux fur on them or make them that way, or what have you, because even if I get the cuffs to fit around here, like having them stay up there might be annoying if it's not already like attached to the gloves. Not really sure yet, but overall the minor things that I plan on tweaking with this cosplay are not that bad at all. I don't feel like I've been gypped out of anything by them. I've been wanting this costume for a long time, and I'm very happy with it because I love Witcher, and Yennefer's pretty cool, and I love her outfit. Like, I really love these sleeves, guys. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty sick. So I cannot wait to actually wear this to a convention, maybe do a photo shoot in this, and all of that fun stuff. Yeah, overall, if you are on the fence about this, you're not sure if this is what you want, this is your sign that you should buy it because I'm very happy with it. Again, like I said, the minor tweaks that will be needed on this costume aren't anything major. They aren't anything that make me feel like that it should have been done right, because granted, I know the proportions of my body and what usually fit and what usually don't. Nothing ever fits my wrist, so the fact that the cuffs don't, not surprising, knew it was coming, whatever. The most thing that I was worried about receiving this is the pants being too short, which almost, but not quite, and then this being too tight in the bust, which it's not. It fits perfectly, so I'm very pleased about that. And again, I ordered a size large, so if you can use my body as reference to figure out which size you are, I am happy to help. And if it also helps, I have ordered from Miccostumes multiple times, and each time I have ordered a large, and the large fits really well. So it's not just this cosplay, it is across the board that I am just a go-to large, and I know that. If any of you do wind up buying it, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your experience about it, or if you have any questions, like if there's something about the cosplay that you hoped would get answered that I didn't because I just forgot about it, feel free to ask and I will respond so long as I'm able to. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.